I forgot to take the cover off of my webcam. That's just me, okay? That is just too funny. Okay. Hope everyone's having a great day. Oh man, that is too funny. But yeah, we're I can't believe I did that. That was literally so hilarious. I'm like, why can't I see myself? That was actually really hilarious. Okay, anyway. I hope everyone's having a great day. Okay, so first things first, let me check really quick before this. I need to see how many days left we have with Barry's 6 days until she ages up to an elder. We're gonna have a baby soon, and then we're gonna build our graveyard today because we have our two graves just kind of like hanging out and chilling in our backyard. So we're actually gonna build like a graveyard, and then we'll build ourselves like a nice garden area too, I think. But yeah, I can't believe I still had this like on my webcam. That was hilarious. Like absolutely hilarious. But yeah, just drinking some tea, hanging out. I hope everyone's having a great day. What time is it? It's 5:13. Okay, usually it's late. Usually I start streaming at 4, but I was playing The Last of Us with Robert, so there's that. I really was like, oh, I'll start at like 5, and I was like, maybe I should push it back a little bit. But yeah, I go back to work. So chapstick, always need chapstick. Carmex is like the greatest thing ever. Um, everyone knows, like, I think by now that I go back to work next week, which I'm super excited for. But, yeah. Hope everyone's having a great day. So we're gonna play this game. Like I said, we have only a couple days left with her. She's gonna have a baby soon. We got 6 days. Jeb ages up in 9, which I don't think is really an issue because we're not really playing with him. We really kind of just only care about berries. It's like, honestly, I think that's all we care about is her, if I'm not mistaken. So I know her job. Oh, I think she's going to work right now. Or wait, no, where's she gonna go? Is she gonna go hang out with Murphy? Okay. Oh, we took all these photos too. Hold on. Hold on. I had her take all these photos when we did the wedding yesterday. I had her take a lot of photos. Wait, why did I just derp? Sierra, you're derping right now. Like, what are you doing? Okay, that's the dog. Let's see what photos we have that we can add up here. What do we keep in? Let me just like, no, you all can just like do your own thing as of right now. So these are all from their wedding because we have photos of them. I mess up with Lola. I forget to get photos when she was younger, but I guess it's okay. So let's just, we'll keep this one up. We can keep that one up. And didn't I have... Who else did I have take photo? Didn't she take a photo with her mom too? Or did I just completely mess that up and not take a photo with her? Oopsies. I think we messed up. No, we didn't mess up. It's got to be in her inventory. Oh, dang it. But she's at work. No, okay. It's either in Avery's or in Lola's inventory is where the rest of the photos are. Darn it. I mean, I guess I can, like, move these around a little bit. We only got 2 photos to add up here. I don't like that. Just 2. We need more. Okay. It's actually not looking bad. Now we can get our graveyard going, too, in a second. All right. Get our photos all. Beautiful. All right. I need one. Oh, I should have just, dang it. I keep forgetting to take just a picture of berries by herself. But I guess that's okay. I mean, should we do like a progression of like, here's them now. Like, here's... Oh, she doesn't have a photo with... No, that's not right. She has to have a photo with her brother. That seems kind of wrong. I know she has one. She has to have one somewhere. No. I thought she took one with him the last time he came over, or was that like just a mistake? No, I am mistaken. Okay. Ooh, wow. I kind of messed up big time. I thought I took one with her brother. Well then, it's got to be in the mom's inventory or her brother's inventory. Her other brother, Avery. It's got to be in Avery's inventory. Okay, we need to... What is she doing? I know she's in the... Okay, so what do we need? Yeah, you can invite Hugo over. That's fine. So she's supposed to review... get to Entrepreneur Skill Level 2, which we've been kind of doing. I want her to... We already... Okay, one, they're already married, so why does it say plan a wedding event? Avery returned with a school project. Okay, well, I kind of want to sell that school project since he is. Oh, I wanted to put a shelf up here too for our welcome wagon. What? Why is the welcome wagon here? I mean, I guess we can invite the neighbors in for the welcome wagon. I guess that's like the kind thing to do, right? What did they bring us? It's always fruitcake. Always. It's never anything like good. Are we friends with all these people? All right, let's just come greet our new neighbors. I think Avery... Good. See, Avery knows the deal. He knows he needs to come greet the new neighbors. Oh, look at that. Lola's home, too. It's actually almost like perfect timing. Greet your guys' new neighbors. All right. Oh, Murphy's not liking all these people being over here, which I kind of don't blame him. That's a lot of people just to show up at your house at once and be like, surprise! Did we meet everyone? No. But at least we're getting to know some of these people. I mean, we already knew. We already knew Adeline? Really? How do we know her? Oh, from school, that's right. I mean, I guess that makes sense. All right, everyone just hang out, meet your neighbors. Murphy's passed out on the side. Jeb was sleeping on the couch, but that didn't last very long. Oh, he needs to meet the neighbors too. Greet new neighbor. Greet new neighbor. All right, everyone get to know each other. Everyone's hanging out. Ooh, what? Why is she... She is flirting. No way. Berries is flirting with the neighbor right now. Okay, Jeb, look away because this is probably something you did not expect. Share your big news with Hugo. Oh, he's happy for us. Nice. It's news about cats. Hang out, y'all. Meet your neighbors. What is she doing? That's not your bed, though. That's actually the one big thing is that's actually not your bed to sleep in anymore. We moved you to the basement. Okay, go to the bathroom. Clean out spoiled food. Then I guess I'll just have her make some dinner for everyone. Clam chowder. Oh, it's too hot outside for clam chowder. What the heck am I thinking? Serve some dinner. As I go for the camper stew. Stop it. You are sabotaging yourself right now. Yes, Avery wants to like video gaming, and I'm actually okay with that. What can we make? Minced pork noodles. All right, that works for me. Oh, it's because, okay, everyone's scared because they're all dead. It's not our fault, okay? Avery's our wishing well ghost child. Don't hate on us. Who are you? Kara, whoever your name is. Be nice. Thanks for coming. Maybe you and, like, Avery can, you know, bond a little bit. Go scare... No, don't go scare her. Let's just talk, meet the neighbors a little bit. Acquire the charisma skill. Good job, Avery. And then we need to start building our graveyard. Tell unbelievable story. Oh, look at that. See, they're actually getting along. See, she was so scared of him. And now they're actually getting along. Where is Lola, though? Oh, she's cooking. That's right. I need her cooking dinner for everyone. Is that going to be enough, though, for the neighbors? Because the neighbors always want to eat when they come over, and it's kind of a pain in my butt. And Jeb is being rude. Look at this. Who? Okay, I don't know another person that's able to sleep when there's company over. At least clean up your home. It's looking a little... Ugh. Oh, you know what's looking really... Ugh? This couch... That's not looking too great. That's not supposed to be like that. You're not supposed to look like that. Oh no, what happened? Oopsies. Move objects. Sometimes just, you know, it wants to do its own thing. I mean, do we change the colors? I guess we can do more of like a cream color, you think? Let's save really quick. Okay. Okay. Jesus. Okay, 1 second. my freaking God. I can't believe I did that. Cannot believe I did that. Okay. That was... Like, how did that happen? Happens to me. I gotta move myself over. I'm, like, too far over this way, too. Okay. How does that happen? I don't know, but that is just me. I did that. I made that happen. I need to be more careful. Definitely need to be more careful with what the heck I'm doing. Anyway, let's get back. I got sidetracked. I forgot what we were doing. Let's just build our graveyard. Let's just forget that happened. Little secret entryway back here. I think for our graveyard. Let's make our little pathway. I mean, should it be dirt? I don't think it should be dirt. Let's make it... I want it more like this. But I don't want it... I don't want it so, like... I need to adjust it a little bit. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I cannot believe I did that. That's actually, like, one of the funniest things ever. It is, but it isn't, because that could have ended so badly. Thankfully, it did not end badly. But it could have. Okay. Let's get our graveyard going. I mean, I guess I could have... Actually, I could have kept this... Could have kept the fence, like, all together and then just put in... I'm trying to think. Like, just a gate. I could have put in, like, a... I can put in, like, a sneaky little gate in. Let's see. What kind of gate, though, is the question? Gate. What kind of gate? Everything's, like, too tall. That's, like, the... Even that is, like, too tall. Even if I, like... I can't even alt place it either. Darn it. No, even that is still too tall. I mean, I could change out the gate. I mean, the, the fencing in the back. But to what, though? Just, like, some normal, like, dark fencing, you think? Interesting. I'm trying to think, because that's actually not too bad. That is kind of high, though. And if I want to put, like, a way to get out, it might be... I don't know. This actually might be... I don't know. I might like this, but I might not like this. Let's see. This just goes here. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Let's see our gate. What's our gate situation still looking like? Do. I mean, this matches. This is the gate that matches. So, but it's kind of big. That's where we get into, like, these type of issues. Nope. I wanted something to kind of be, like, subtle. Can't really see it too much. I mean, that wouldn't be... That'd be interesting to have back here. Wait, why is it so big, though? Is there, like, something that, like, matches that? Is it that? No, what matches that? Why is that so tall? You know what I mean? It's, like, extremely tall. Oh, is it that? I mean, I do like this. That is super pretty. I mean, I could change this out. It is very modern. That is really pretty, though. I mean, I do like that. No, I think we'll keep this up. And then I guess we'll just use the gate that comes with this fencing. I guess that is what we shall do. But then see, I didn't want to make the entryway so big for back here. It's okay. Because it all works out, I guess. Do I even need that? No. I can actually sell that for some moolah. Actually, no, wait. I actually kind of want to keep that so I can move it over here. There we go. Beautiful. Move it back. How far can I move it back, though, before it starts clipping out? Oh. Okay. It's not bad. I can move that, like, a smidge back. I mean, not much, but it's, like, something, I guess. There we go. And our pathway leading out, and then we'll put our graveyard back here. Okay. Ooh. Now, what kind of fencing do I want? I was thinking, do I want to do something like this for back here? I mean, because that's nice, right? If I did like, or maybe, I mean, that's actually kind of tall. I feel like this probably wouldn't be too, no. Actually, wait. Do I like this more? It's very, like, kind of think I like this more. Okay, hold on. I mean, the graveyard's gonna be pretty small, obviously, to start, but as it gets bigger, or as we lose more family members, it will get bigger. Okay. Here is our little graveyard. Let's get our, like, little fence in. Okay, what kind of fence do we want is, like, the real question. Oh, that's actually enormous. Oh, if only these match. They actually probably wouldn't. And if it was, like, a little bit smaller, it actually probably would look good. No. Nothing really matches. That's, like, the problem. Could do, like, a wooden one, but then it just kind of, like... Actually, that's not too bad. If you think... Oh, wait, hold, please. Hold the phone. Right here. I found it. Okay, we'll just use... I guess we'll just use this. We can use that. Okay, where are our graves at? Mother dearest. Mother dearest. Okay. And then our little pet. Our pets. One dog down. Oh, that's so sad. Okay. Do. Obviously, put some dirt down. Do. Beautiful. On the outsides. Can't have it be perfect. Can't be completely perfect, right? Okay. Let's see. That was a little too much right there. Okay. Bring her downtown. Do. Little dirt action again. Do. Okay. Now, here's the thing. Do I want to... I mean, I guess that didn't have to be all dirt. Why did I do that? It definitely didn't have to be all dirt. And I cannot believe I spilt my tea everywhere. That was actually one of the funniest things ever. I'm not gonna lie. Like, had to have been the funniest thing in the world. Okay. I mean, I guess it could kind of be like this. And then we'll do the plots. Like this. I know this looks so messed up. Can we do like little fencing? We can do like little fencings around their like little plots. Maybe throw some flowers down for them. Where's that one really short fencing that we have? I know that we can... Okay, right here. Okay. Here's the thing, though, because it's not fully in between. It's like... I'd have to, like, move it over. I have to, like, put it here and do something like that. But I kind of don't want to. Dang it, because then it's not like... I don't know. Let's see. Because this is like the little gray area. Let's just like throw some plants in maybe. Not too many plants, obviously. Throw some stones in. I'm trying to think because we'll have 1, 2. We can put another headstone here. Here, 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 here. And then we can like move it out more when we need to and everything else. Okay, let's put some lights out here. Do, do, do. Oh, these are super cute. Okay. Do I like those? Do I want these here? So usually I'll size them down. Yeah, actually I am going to use these here. Okay. So I'm like, usually I end up just sizing them down anyway and just like bringing them up. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Nice, nice. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Let's save really quick actually before anything bad happens. Alright. That's actually not too bad. Where's my grass at? It's probably debug. Okay, 1 and debug has not been working lately. I don't know like why, but it's been like... Tell me why debug is not working. I don't know if it's because it's better build by is broken or like what is going on. But stuff just ain't happening. Well, I know I have... Well, I definitely didn't want to do that. Testing cheats. If I could spell today. Show hidden objects. Maybe not show live edit objects. There we go. No, but still. But still. Debug. Let's say. Is debug gonna work for me? Or is there gonna be like... Merp? Okay. What was I looking for? Grass. That's right. Just grass. That's like literally all I'm looking for is grass and debug. If I can even find it. I hope I find it. Do. Why can't I find this grass? I know it's in here somewhere. Okay, it's in this vicinity. I know it is. But see, this isn't... I feel like this isn't really like debug though. If y'all picking up what I'm putting down, like this is not like debug. Because look at it. Okay. It's not... I don't understand what's going on. I don't know if it's because of like... Just give me my grass. That's all I want. You're making it much harder than it needs to be. All I want is my grass. Do. I'm not seeing it anywhere. This is kind of troubling me right now. You know what's also troubling? The fact that I spilt my tea everywhere. All over the ground. All over my rug. All over my carpet. Which I'm kind of... Okay, which I'm actually kind of happy that I have my rug down because it absorbed most of my tea. And it, for the most part, it saved my carpet. Which I was actually dying laughing. I was screaming too. I was like, oh my gosh. Like as soon as I was like, hold on, 1 minute. I was like, whoa, this actually really happened. I actually spilt my tea everywhere. I was like, you really did something, didn't ya? What the heck? Debug, come on, help me out here. Nothing. Look at this. What the heck? Okay, it has to be my better build by. It has to be. Live edit. I want debug. Okay. Purchase. This is what I want. Okay. Hold on. I think we're getting somewhere. Finally. It's like better build by has there we go. There we go. This is the trees I was looking for earlier, too, to throw in here. Because I really love this tree. And I think it matches the one that's across the street, too, doesn't it? Nah, it's fine. Okie dokie, grass. I'm looking for grass, finally. Okay. And I already know where it is, so that's not the issue. The issue is actually, me trying to find the grass now. I know exactly, like, where it is, but... Finally, debug, working like a champ for me. It was being real disrespectful for a hot minute. No, we're not gonna do any of that. I want my grass from, like, where is it from? No, I know exactly where it's from. I hope someone's timing me, and then we can all laugh about how long it took me to find this grass. Because this is like a trek through heck and back. I feel like I'm getting close, but I feel like I'm also not. I feel like I'm getting further away, actually. Because I actually am, I think. Oh, no. No. I feel like I'm getting close, because here are my little mushrooms. Okay, we're getting close. Hold, please. We're getting close. We're getting very close. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. No. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. No. I'm so picky. What is wrong with me? Here it is. This is the grass I wanted. If you know, you know, okay? If you know, you know. This is the grass I wanted / really needed to make this work the way I wanted it to. See, now it all makes sense, right, everyone? It all makes sense as to why I needed this specific grass here. It's making sense now. I mean, I feel like that's not, like, thick enough, but we could also double up. Double up. See, there we go. That's actually working out great. Okay, next side. Who knew a graveyard could be so much fun? Graveyard in the backyard. Are they gonna connect along this side though? See, that's what I really wanted. I wanted to see how far I could bring this. And then a little side piece right here. A little side piece action. Okay. Alrighty. Push her back I don't think I can really push it back that far. But I found my grass, finally. Jeez, that actually took a really long time. Nope, that's not what we wanted. I want my corner piece of grass. Yep. Yep. I thought about throwing down some little mushrooms, so I'm like, okay, Sierra, now you're taking it a little bit too far. This is not like your cottage living home that you built. Not even close. I'm like, this is No. But nice try. You're doing the most again for some reason. Like hallways. Okay, let's just get this in. Get our grass put in where we want it to go. No, that's actually looking pretty good. Okay, let's say do 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 do. Okay, I mean, you can't really push it back too far, or maybe I can push it back just a tiny bit more. I didn't think I could push it back that far. Okay. But yeah, I've been playing The Last of Us. I don't know if anyone's actually, because I've been watching the TV show too. And they came out with the remastered version of The Last of Us. So me and Robert have been playing that together the past couple days, and it has been so much fun. Just like going from like playing the game, to like watching the show and everything. Oh, I absolutely love it. That's actually a lot of grass, and it's not as subtle as I want it to be. It's like not, you know what I mean? It's like too much. It's like, I thought it looked fine, but I was heckin' wrong. Okay. I can throw in just like a tiny piece here just to kind of spruce her up. No, that's not bad. Okay, that actually looks better. Okay. How's she looking? I mean, I think she looks good so far. I mean, I could put in some little baby mushrooms like I normally do, but do I want to do that though? I could do like a little bench out here. So if you want to come like sit or something. No, that's probably kind of creepy. Or is that just like too creepy? Like, oh, here's a bench if you want to go sit by one of your loved ones. Those are really pretty, actually. I could throw some of these in. I could probably... Let's make these smaller, too. Yes, let's make you guys smaller. Let's see. Yeah, actually, I think that's actually a decent size. It's pretty small, though. I mean, I probably could have just did like this. And then just did that and sized it down. No, it's fine. We'll put some cute, like, some cute flowers over here. Throw some back over here, maybe. No, because see, I have to use tool mod because this is the way to get the perfect sizing. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. That's good. Cute little, oops. What are you doing? Okay. I might have to scooch that over a little bit. Actually, I can like rotate that a little bit, put that there. I didn't really move that much. Okay. Rotate that like that. That's actually not too bad for right now. And then once we get more graves and stuff added, we can put like a little pet cemetery over here on the opposite side. Let's say. Let us say. Doo-doo. Oh, these are cute, but they're way, 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 way too big. That's a cute birdhouse. Stop it. Okay, where is all this? Okay. I always forget that there's some cute stuff. Like, I don't know where to put it, though. That's the thing. I want a birdhouse so bad. There we go. Oh, cute. And we get our wishing well. Okay. Do we have a sign for the graveyard? I don't think we do we? I mean, I guess I can put like one of these up and we can pretend this is like the sign for our graveyard, right? That actually really works. Actually, that actually really works out for us. All right, what else were we gonna do? We're gonna put something else out here, I thought. Let's not make it look too cottagey, Sierra, okay? We already have the cottage farm-esque thing somewhere else. Don't go crazy here. This is definitely not cottagey. These little lanterns are cute. I could throw one back here. Okay. Where'd it go? Okay. Let's throw some cute little lanterns and then hold, please. Once we get more graves and stuff going, but for now we can throw these like here. And then I'm trying to think. What do you guys think so far? So like to your guys' liking? That's what I was wondering. Is like actually to your guys' liking? I mean, I guess it's my family's. Oh, this tree is nice. Okay. It's very that is so funny looking. That tree is like I feel like this tree is way too big too. Let us see. Different tree maybe back here? I don't know. Gosh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I've been playing like The Last of Us 2 lately. Because like the first Last of Us, because it's remastered, came out, everything, all that fun stuff. So I have been having a heck of a time playing The Last of Us. Just me and Robert. Good quality time, good bonding. Oh, this might actually look super cute. Hold on. I could build this actually instead, but then it's still like, no. I've actually just thought about building that for a second, but I'm like, I already have everything put out, so like, why? Why would I do that to myself? I love using the cottage living stuff too for outside. Like, obviously you can tell using the, I feel like this tree is just way too big. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. One of these trees over here would probably be cute. Oh. Oh. There we go. Perfection. It looks so creepy back here. That was not the plan. Why is that so high up? Okay, that was not the plan to make this look creepy, like a creepy like cemetery. But I guess it's kind of just turning into that. Oops. Oopsies. Do we want to give them... We need to give them a vehicle too, because I have like... Oh, we don't even have enough money. I was going to build them a... Because the garden area is going to have to go back here somewhere too. Because the garden will get moved. I'll have like a trail off kind of ish this way. And then we can put the garden area back here when we get more money. But my biggest thing was I really wanted to build our... I don't think we're going to have enough money to do it either. I don't think we're going to have enough money. Oopsies. No, we don't even have to. Look, we can afford. That's all we can afford if I wanted to build anything. That is so sad. Okay, I'm trying to think. We're supposed to be having this baby. Oh, the double save. That's like bad luck, I swear, right there. How long have I been live for? An hour. Exactly an hour. It's almost time to like take a short break. Did I put this slate out here? Yes, yes I did. Cannot find slot for this object. Oh, heck no. Why is it doing that? Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Is it gonna work now? Okay, that is so weird that it did that. The Sims, look at this. Acting so funky. Too weird for my liking lately. Oops. Oopsies. Durr. Wait, what did I just do? Oops. Okay. I messed that up. That's supposed to be here too. Oopsies! I don't need that. That's better. I'm like, why does it look so weird? Duh, because you messed up. That's why it looks so weird. So do I want to pull this over one? That's the... Oh, it would be more than just one, I guess. I'd have to pull it over. I don't like that. I like it like this. It's fine. I mean, I could make this a little bit bigger, but... I mean, I kind of don't want to. Do like more of an overhang. I mean, I just said I didn't want to do more of an overhang. What's wrong with me? No, we'll leave it as is for right now. She looking good. Okay. No, we're looking good. We don't have enough money to put in our actual, like, slot is, like, too big. I overshot how big this lot actually needs to be. We might have to move them to a different lot. It's a 64 by 64. Dang it. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Okay, we'll just... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, everyone. I overshot the lot, like, so bad. Like, this should not... Why did I put them on a 64 by 64 lot? Why can't I manage worlds? During the event. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Hold on. Because it's the welcome wagon. Okay. End event. She says, well, I think it's time for to go. See ya. Thanks for hosting. I mean, in all fairness, you guys just like to show up. It's not actually like, oh, hey, welcome. It's no, that's not actually how it goes down. Y'all show up and just expect me to host you. Yeah, oh my god, that's way too big. The lot is way too big. Wow. That was like overkill, like big time with this lot. Wow. Because where we had them last time, look, I didn't even move the house. I just left it and saved it to my library and then moved it. We're on a 40 by 30. The next size up is a 50 by 50. Do we have that in Windenburg? I don't know if we have a 50 by 50. I don't actually think we do. 40 by 30, 64, 64. We don't, and I really want to live here. No. I mean, I guess I could always, well, since I plan on adding more this way, I don't know. It's so big. The lot is like way too big. I was like, why did I do this to myself? Yeah, why did I do that? We're definitely not living in Tartosa. That's for darn sure. Dang, girl, why'd you do that? You messed up so bad. Let's see. Not Strangerville. Darn it, why did I do that? I am so mad at myself right now. Sierra, I could like kick myself right now. Like, Sierra, what were you thinking? I think this 50 by 40 still might be too big too. And I hate to say it, but I don't like that lot either. I mean, I could yeet the Bailey Moon family. I could yeet Judith Ward. Actually. Hello, Judith. Do I want them to live in Del Sol Valley, though? That's the thing. Do I really want them to live here? Okay, first things first. Okay. I am going to take a quick 3-minute break. I need to get up, stretch my legs. Everyone else do the same. Go grab some water, do something. Because obviously, we all know I spilt my tea, and that was the funniest freaking thing ever. I was actually laughing and almost crying at the same time. Because I was like, thank God I had my rug down. But I was like, okay, now my rug is ruined. Probably. I can wash it, maybe. I don't know. But carpet got a little wet. I cleaned my carpet. But I also need to get up, stretch my legs. I need to grab a water or something since I spilled my drink. So we will be right back, okay? I promise you. Oh my gosh, that is like too funny that I can't believe I spilt that everywhere. I'm just like kicking myself right now, but it was hilarious. It was so funny. It was like what? Like maybe like 20 minutes in the stream and I'm like, go to grab. It's because I tried to use my left hand. That's exactly what happens. I try to use my left hand and it's just, I'm not supposed to be, obviously. It's just too funny. Like I am laughing at myself right now. But okay. So 3-minute break, I can't do 3 yet. 3-minute break, and then we'll be back. I need to grab like a water or something. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. Okay, I think we'll just have to make the 64 by 64 lot work. Unfortunately. I mean, I could... Ooh, my neck. Okay, then. My neck's crack-a-lackin'. Do. I mean, I could... Imagine this nice area and then having a graveyard in the back of your home. I mean, why not? It'd be ridiculous. Oh my gosh, this would be the perfect spot to have weddings too. Okay, hold please. Let's bulldoze everything. We bulldoze in. And then let's go into my gallery. Do I have any news? I already checked my news earlier. Where is... Oh, custom content, derp. Okay, hold please. Hold please. I need to make sure I put in... Maybe that move objects is always supposed to be on, but we all know how that works out. Do. Okay. Back to the gallery. Furnished. Oh, is it too big for this lot? No, there's no way. There's no way this is too big for this lot. Oh my god, because it's on a 64 by 64! Okay, never mind. Oh, I forgot to turn my lights on. Hold up. No, I don't care. My lights aren't on. I don't care. Sorry, Judith, I deleted your home. We're just gonna have to deal with this 64 by 64 lot, I guess. Okay. We need to have this baby. Do, do, do. How long have I been alive for an hour? That's it. It feels like longer than that. Ugh. I need to sit up. Okay. Oops. Alright, we need to have this baby. This baby. Okay, second trimester's in 2 hours. Short lifespan, huh? What a game. And I kind of want to... Okay, so when she ages up, turns into an elder, dies, we'll yeet Lola out of the house. And then we will, we'll make sure Barry's is here. Okay, Jeb, why are you constantly... Lock for household members. Lock for household Oops. Okay, Jeb. Why is she sleeping in their bed? That's what I want to know. Okay, one side, the left side of the bed to Lola. Oops, I messed up. Side of the bed to Jeb. Left goes to Barry's. And then I really need to get Avery a bigger bed at some point. If we are being honest, Avery needs a bigger bed. Okay, Lola's gonna go finally sleep in her room is so sad. Oh wait, we were gonna check her inventory to see what photos she had. Okay, she does have her Do we not have this one up there of her and Alfredo? No, we do. Okay, so what do we need to add up here? Oh, that's right. Her and her son. Okay. That's actually the better photo of... Out of all of them, that's actually going to be the better one. Okay. He doesn't have any photos? What? So we only had the one photo to add? That's not right. That can't be right. That can't be right. This is so adorable. Alfredo's never on. How is she not taking a photo with Alfredo? That's like the actual real question. That's actually not sitting well with me right now. And we got the doggos. Okay. I feel like we're missing some photos. I mean, once the baby gets here and everything, we can take photos with when the baby gets a little bit bigger or whatever. We got the dogs. Actually, he should be here. It's our first doggy. Blue and Murphy. Okay. Alright. I guess that works. That works for us, right? I think so. Let's save it. I thought we had more photos than this, though. So we need a photo of Barry's and Alfredo together. Which I thought we had, but joke's on me. I don't have one of them together. Wait, why are you awake? Scared of the thunderstorm. Well, aren't we all a little scared of thunderstorms? But I really just need you to go to bed. Go to bed. Okay, this is it. The opportunity Barry's has been waiting for. The company just reached out to her about a sponsorship and has asked her to do a stream to advertise their product. Ooh, this could be big money. Barry's has never heard of the product, and the company is pushing her to give a positive review. Will she accept the contract and take the risk of promoting the unknown product, or will she decline and give an honest review? Well, we all know the drama that has been going on in the beauty community with the, is this like a jab at them? Like with the honest reviews and stuff like that? Because this is actually hilarious to me. Can I take a photo? I cannot take a screenshot. Decline the offer. Oh, she made it home. Okay. Thank you for declining that offer because honestly, we can't do a non-honest review. It's just something Barry's, she's not into doing stuff like that. She's an honest woman, an honest cat-loving woman. Isn't that right, Barry's? I feel like we need to change your top too since you're pregnant. You're like busting up out of that thing. You... Uncomfortable from the fruitcake? I mean, that's to be expected. Fruitcake is nasty. No one actually enjoys the fruitcake that's brought over. I think I've only had one. Okay, no, I take that back. I think I've had like one sim family that was actually like, oh my god, this fruitcake was so good. And I'm just like, you guys have issues if you think that fruitcake was good. All right, Jeb. Feed the dog. Clean up the fruitcake. No one likes it. No one likes a fruitcake. They're nasty. Okay, do we not really have anything? No. What can this... He has like no cooking skills either. Shoot. Eggs and toast party size, I guess, so the family don't starve. Is it finally gonna stop raining? And okay, here's the real question. Do we age Avery up? Or do we leave him a teen? Because he was a child. He's our wishing well ghost baby. Our ghost child. We love him. However, oh, nice. Jeb acquired the cooking skill. Jeb came with us with like no skill. So, what? Fitness 2, handiness 3, piano 4, and now he has the cooking skill. Way to go, Jeb boy. Just don't burn down the home, please. All right. Uh-oh. Ah, shoot. We don't have money to pay the bills. Jeb's gonna have to go. How perfect timing was that, though? So we finished cooking, and then all of a sudden, everything went to crap. So it actually worked out perfectly. All right, fill the dog bowl. And then, Jeb boy, I'm gonna have you go to the bathroom. Then we're gonna have to go dumpster diving for some moolah. Because we definitely don't have money to sustain ourselves in this home and pay these bills. And that is an issue. Evergreen Harbor, here we come. We're going alone. I thought about bringing someone with us, but we're actually gonna just go alone. What time is it? 6:15? Oh, it's Saturday night. Yeah. Okay. It is Saturday night. That's actually funny. There's nothing in there? Do we have to wait? No, I shouldn't have to wait that long, should I? Okay, so this one's ready to go. It's filled up. Don't you dare, lady. Everyone's in the way. Get out of my way. I'm trying to find... I need to be able to pay for our stuff. Avery has school soon. Jeb, just keep dumpster diving. Ignore the people. Ooh! Inappropriate on so many levels. Look at this. Oh, that's right. I'd be agitated too, Jeb. Look at him. He's like, this is so gross. Yeah, it is. Oh, his mom's calling. Oh, I think about trying for a baby lady. What do you think we should do it? No, mom. Okay, one, if Jeb's mom's has a... Okay, but think of it. If... You know what? Do it. I was going to say, if Jeb's mom has a baby, his sibling will be the same age as their child. Go for it. Go for it, mom. I cannot believe that they are doing that in here. So inappropriate. Look at that. Oh, are they going back for more? Oh my gosh. I cannot believe they just did that. That is so gross and so dirty. Right in the garbage cans, too. In the dumpsters. Really? Oh, he's found actually a couple things. Okay, no, that works. No! Why is this happening today? What the heck? He's getting a front row view. Oh, my, they're just like hee hee hee, giggling like it's no big deal. No, y'all are like, what the heck? And then, oh my god, GeekCon is in town casually, like, hey, GeekCon's in town, by the way. Really? Okay. If y'all are gonna keep like bumping and grinding in the dumpster, I don't need to see it. Find a different dumpster to go to. I can't believe we were just made to watch all of that. 2 separate people decided that they were gonna, you know, get down and dirty in the dumpster. I'm feeling kind of lucky. Would you like to go to GeekCon with me? I would love to. However, we are kind of in the middle of dumpster diving. Jeb, this should like not be bothering you. Oh, we found a dresser and stuff. Oh my gosh, this thing is jam-packed full. And we're finding some really great stuff. Oh, nuh-uh, nuh-uh, no way, no way, no way. Not bond with flies. Ew. Dive for deals. I mean, I guess I can do that. Right? Dive for deals. Stop bonding with the flies. Dive for deals. Dive for deals. Oh my gosh. Is this glitched out? Am I only getting this amount of stuff because like, ew, don't bond with the flies. Dive for deals, Jeb. Dive for deals. We have, oh my gosh, I think we'll finally be able to pay our bills. Dumpster diving. Okay, this household's not in compliance. I'm sick of the neighborhood action plans too. Because it's not in compliance with what? Green gardening. You know what? If you're gonna hate on our garden, I suggest you stop right there. It's not our fault we're not good at gardening. We're not the greatest, okay? We know this. Oh my gosh, we are finding so much stuff right now! Oh my gosh. Nuh-uh, is this happening right now? We are finding so much stuff. This has got to be glitched out or something because this should not be happening. Like this right here, this should not be happening. I should not be able to dive for deals like this. No, 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 not like this. Not like this. Oh my gosh, it's finally empty. He was able to dumpster dive for like 5 hours. Nuh-uh. And we got some pretty great stuff too. I'm so pumped. Okay, let's go back to Windenburg because we used to live in Willow Creek and then we accidentally moved them in to the largest lot in Windenburg. It's okay though. We'll make the lot work. That is like the one thing that we can do is we can make this lot work for us. I will make it work for us, actually. Okay. Now, the real thing is, Jeb, I will allow you to take a bubble bath since you are the MVP of the day. If you set the house on fire, Berries, I'm not going to be happy. Okay, everyone's making food. We have too much food, though. Okay. What are you doing? You made food and then you're just... Okay, one. It's never a good idea to swim outside. Avery returned. Oh, Avery's off to work. You go, Avery. Go you. She's eating, she's cleaning. What were we going to do? I already forgot. Okay, she's cleaning some stuff up. We were gonna see what's in Jeb's inventory and see what we found. Okay, what is this? Gold medieval grim simi. Oh, I kind of want to keep that. What is this? Mosquito trap seeds. Okay, let's just delete all of this. Okay, I guess the food is just, we're not going to be able to delete the food. We're just going to have to throw it up here. And stink up the home. That's just garbage. That's just trash. Okay, throw that away. I want to keep this, but how much is it worth? Ooh, 1,000. Grim, but we already hit... Okay. In my defense, we already have a Grim, so I feel like we could sell that and still be okay. And he does not need his homework. And I was like, oh my god, what is that sound? It's the mom. It's Lola. Hey, Lola. Okay. Throw away all this junk, too. And then after I have her do that, I'll have, we'll check the inventory, like the actual household inventory, to see what we got. Oh, she's got to go to work soon, too. Oops. Yes, Berries, you'll actually go to work today. And then, hold on. So let's check our inventory, like our household inventory to see what we got. Oh, we got so much stuff. Okay. A fabricated dresser, sell it. Floors lava houseplant, sell it. I always forget I have these throw blankets. Does it fit on here? No, it hangs off the side too much. That's like kind of unfortunate. They have no, okay, look, they have like no, see, yeah, no. Dang it. Just gonna have to sell it. Okay. Hanging pothos, we'll sell that. We'll sell the chair. I think we'll just sell pretty much all of this. Oh my gosh. Oh, 18K fridge? Nuh-uh. Okay, so do we just keep this? Instead of selling it like we did the last one, remember we had another 18K fridge? And we sold it, and I feel like we should have kept it. Because if we get rid of this one, we could keep this fridge. I'd have to move these stickers over, though. But I feel like that's better, right? I'm like, 18K fridge. Look at this. What? When do they find stuff like that? Never. I mean, 18K though, that's the thing. 18K fridge. That's a lot. We have 26 daisies. Now we have none. 7 tulips. Now we have 1. See, I'm so funny. 6. I want to sell 6. Please? Let me sell 6? That is that from their wedding? Ew, that's gross. And what keeps like popping off over here? Is it this? Or is it hers? Or is it Avery's? No, I think it's hers. That keeps doing this. Then where did this come from? Oh my goodness. Every time. I can't get it to stay for some reason. Okay. Doo-doo. I think we're okay. How much money? See, we would have 28K if I would just get rid of the fridge, but I don't want to. I'm not getting rid of this fridge. Y'all can fight me before I get rid of this fridge. So here's the real question. See, now I feel like I have to do this little thing like I normally do to get this put back on, but I feel like it's still gonna be too big, if that makes sense. Like these are still like too big for the fridge. I mean, I could make them smaller. Hold please. Okay, actually no. That's actually perfect since I made them like a little bit smaller. That's actually perfect. Okay. We'll just elevate them a little bit. No, that actually works out perfectly. Wait, where'd you go? Okay. Nice. See, sometimes it's not bad, and sometimes it is, and sometimes I just don't want to have to do that, because it's kind of just a pain in the butt, if that makes sense. Having to, delete walls and everything, just to, kind of place one tiny object. But we do it because it looks good. Okay. That's actually perfect. Look at that. Absolutely perfect. Okay. We saved it. We're good. Now we gotta have this baby. Wait, can we pay the bills finally? Hold on. Hold please. 3 grand? Nuh-uh. We did it! We finally... Is that food any good? Oh, it actually was. Stop it. I thought that food was actually spoiled because it was from their wedding. That's actually kind of cucka. Okay, go to sleep. She's off to work. He is, I guess, socialized with her coworkers. Buddy boy. You always eat and go to the bathroom when you're at work. What are you doing? Avery didn't do either of those things. And now he's upset. I need to buy them like a new TV or something, but they're expensive. So that's like my one thing. Do I spend the money? Decline the offer. Okay, because we got another one of those decline offer things. Work hard. What happened? She returned work for $52. That's it? What else happened? How long has it been? Oh, she can't help but wonder if the career is right for her. I think this career is perfect for you. Mainly because you only have 6 days. Fear of dead-end job? Girl, please. Please, I don't believe that. I think we all have a fear of dead-end jobs. Alright, Avery. Do you have school? Oh, you do. I need to get you to bed. And Lola, what is your schedule looking like? 8 hours. You have... I need you to grade homework too. Oh, I forgot to give you a chair in your... How are you supposed to get out of your bedroom? Okay. There we go. There we go. Do. No, that's good. Yeah. Do. They're just gonna sleep it off. What is that noise? I hear something. Hold on.